Hello and welcome to a Holly Talk. It's like a TED Talk, but without the fancy budget. My name is Holly and I'm the founder of SEP Foundations and Circus Strong CIC, both of which are social ventures, and Circus Strong is a not-for-profit. So today I'm going to be talking to you about 5 ways in which you can successfully cut costs and save in quite tough times, because as we all know, now is a very, very tough time for businesses and consumers alike. So I just want to give you sort of 5 tips or ways that you can just use straight away. Like, they're not long term, they're literally, you can just do them straight away and see benefits straight away. And these are things that I'm doing in my business and I've found have helped reduce my monthly bills for sure. So, these are practical things I've done straight away, and I have seen the costs go down slightly by doing these things. So let's get into it. So number one, reevaluate your subscriptions. So most stuff is done online now. So your Word subscription and all these kinds of things. If you're using any form of software, you're probably on a subscription. So have a look at what plan you're on and decide if you really need it, and if you can downgrade it. So most plans you can downgrade them. So if you're not really using the full benefits of the package you're on at the minute, see if you can downgrade to the one below it, which is still going to serve the purpose but maybe has some fancy benefits that actually right now you don't really need and aren't pivotal to your business. And let's say you have 5 subscriptions and you do that across each subscription, that's going to add up. That can add up to quite a bit. So have a look at those subscriptions, decide which ones you really need and to what level you need them, and straight away you save. The second one, I know people have probably told you this already, and I apologise if I'm teaching you to walk again, but just really look at that energy usage. This is one of the big ways that you can now save. It doesn't look like any energy bills are going to come down anytime soon, so let's just try and switch things off overnight. So for example, whenever I leave the premises overnight, I switch everything off. There is nothing left on because I don't have a fridge, I don't need anything that needs to be on overnight. So everything is switched off overnight, and during the day I only use what I need. So I know I'm probably teaching stuck eggs, but it is a really easy way to save money straight away, especially if you're on a variable variable rate with your energy supplier. Okay. Number 3, now consider boosting your trading income, because as a social venture, and a not-for-profit, a lot of our income comes from grants, especially in the early years when we're starting up. But what you really want to be doing now, especially because more people are going to be turning to grants, is you want to be trying to boost your trading income. Now, your trading income is income that you make from basically selling stuff. So if you're a charity and you sell t-shirts and stuff to raise funds, that's your trading income. So for us as a not-for-profit, our trading income comes from selling our classes. So if you say are a not-for-profit, and you've got something you can sell, or you aren't selling anything at the minute, then consider selling something, or just focus on trying to boost those trading incomes and trying to sell more. Because the other good thing about actually doing this is when you do apply for a grant, I still haven't learned to speak, when you do apply for grants as well, being able to show the funders that you have that level of trading income is going to look better, because they're going to be more sold in the sense that they're going to think you're more stable because you have ways of making money and aren't reliant on grants. So it's really important to start looking at boosting that trading income as soon as you can, really. Okay, number 4, embrace the power of digital business. So, don't print stuff out if you don't need it. Like, do you really need a printer? Do you really need to print stuff out? Do you really need ink? A lot of stuff is being done online now, so it's sort of question whether you can save on those office supplies by just taking yourself fully digital, or at least while we're in these times of high inflation, and just, maybe 6 months later things will be better, and then maybe switch back to being a hybrid of paper and digital. But if you can move stuff online, you're probably going to save by not having to buy traditional office supplies. And a lot of the stuff you move online, it won't cost you anything. So it's not a case of saving on the office supplies and then having to pay stuff online. It's a case of moving stuff online and not having to pay stuff. There might be things you have to pay for, but again, there'll be various levels of subscription so you can choose from. So choose the most affordable, but most of it is going to be free. So straight away, you save yourself a bit of money there, and it's all adding up. It's all adding up. Now, number 5 is probably the most important, because as a social venture and a not-for-profit, we're here to help people. We're not here to make money. So one of the benefits of that is you can ask for volunteers. So, in these tough times, if say you're paying a cleaner, I don't want to say fire the cleaner, but maybe see if you can do some of it yourself, or bring in a friend who's a cleaner and can help you out. If you need help with the admin, see if you've got a friend who can do some admin, or just put an advert out there and see if people are willing to give up their time to just come and help you. Because you'll be surprised, if you've got a good cause and you're delivering impact and actually helping people, then people are willing to give their time for free and come and help. So, try and sort of, I don't want to say exploit that volunteer help, but definitely try and see if people are willing and open to giving more of their time at the minute to just help through these turbulent times. Paying them doesn't necessarily mean that doesn't necessarily have to be in money. It can be in free services, so they're still getting something out of it, but from a cost perspective, you're actually saving. Just unfortunately, there are times when you have to be cheeky, and now is one of those times. So, ask for that help and see if people are willing to give you that help, and just help you save that little bit of money. But yeah, those are really my 5 tips that we've implemented, and we've already saved money each month. It's not going to save you thousands and thousands, but anything that you can save is better than nothing. And these are things that don't really require effort, but you can do straight away. So, why not? As always, I've been Holly, and if you have found this useful, please pass it on to other business owners or colleagues that you might think might find it useful. If you are looking to boost your trading income but not quite sure how, then I do actually offer a free workshop, not a free workshop, sorry, it's a paid workshop. I do offer a workshop on boosting your trading income, which is focused around social ventures and not-for-profits. So if you want to get some sort of help with boosting your trading income, then please check out my workshop on that. And as always, have a great day. Thanks for taking the time to listen to me, and bye for now.